Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you're new, welcome. My name is Sharita and the name of my channel is Unique by Sharita. Welcome. So in today's video, we'll be decorating this space, which is now going to be my new office. And this is how the room looked before. And if you haven't seen that video, I'll leave a link to it in the iCard. So in one of my previous videos, I shared this ornament garland and I was undecided on if I wanted to use it or not. And I decided to go ahead and use it in this office, or my new office. As you can see, I have already added the ornament garland to the tree. I just wrapped each strand of garland from the top to the bottom at an angle. I could have used 2 more of these strands, but I only had 3, so I used what I had. I also picked up 1 container of the 50 count shiny ornaments from Hobby Lobby. They were 60% off, but I paid $12. This was a better bargain than the ones from Michael's. And right now they are on Hobby Lobby's website for $9. And I plan to pick up a few more because I do want to recreate this tree next year. Just add in a little bit more of something extra when I do it next year. So I'm going to go ahead and continue decorating the tree. And if you've been following me for the last 2 or 3 years, you know I have always used pipe cleaners and floor wires to decorate my tree. I like to use the white pipe cleaners when I am decorating a white tree. And today I will be using both. Also pulled some ornaments from my collection of ornaments. So what I did was chose all of the shiny ornaments regardless of the color. I think the only color I didn't use was the lime green. And I absolutely love lime green. I just didn't use it in the tree. But I chose all of the shiny ornaments and pulled them out and decided to add them. So I pulled them out in sections and I added those ornaments to the tree in such a pattern where your eye would be drawn to all of the color in the tree. So I'm just filling in the spaces between the garland with all of the color, and majority of the larger ornaments I put on the bottom. And sometimes I use some of the ornaments that were not shiny in the back just to fill up the back part of the tree as well. My original goal was to share the complete makeover of this space, but I'm still waiting on some items. I did not want to go another day without having this tree, this space completed. So I thought, let me go ahead and start on the Christmas tree, and I can always add to the video as the items come in. And it has been 2, maybe almost 3 weeks I have been waiting on my desk. It was supposed to come the week of Thanksgiving and it has not come. So I was like, let me go ahead and put this video out because it may be next year before this desk actually gets here. The goal for this tree is to make it as full as I can, and the look will require several different size ornaments as well as several different colors, and some of the small ornaments we're going to group together in 3s and 2s, and some will do as singles. So I'll just add them to the tree and I'll try to show them to the camera as much as I can. All right, so this portion of the video has been about 2 or 3 weeks after I originally started decorating this tree, and my desk still had not arrived. And I was saving some ornaments to the end just so I can fill in the gaps, but I wanted to do that once the desk and the other few items arrived. So I'm going to be using these beautiful purple ornaments. I already had these in my collection. I had them on a tree last year, and I put these in clusters of 2 and 3. My main goal was to kind of hide any gaps that may have been showing from any type of heavy ornament, because when you have heavy or larger ornaments, they will pull that branch down. So sometimes you can use these clusters to kind of close that gap or space that you see with the natural eye. And these are some ornaments I've had forever. I feel like they were perfect. I got these from Pier 1 maybe 10 to 12 years ago, and they were part of what they consider to be their peacock collection. So I absolutely love them, and I felt like these would be perfect. Even though I have the shiny ornaments going on, just adding a little bit more texture. I also added you'll see later as I go down the tree, I also added some sequin ornaments as well. And now I'm adding these gold shiny ornaments. They were a part of that 50 count pack I got from Hobby Lobby. I saved these for last because I didn't want them to get lost either. I wanted them to kind of stand out in the front of the tree. And some of us have heirloom ornaments. We have ornaments that are special to us. They may even be something that our child made, but these St. Jude ornaments are really special to me, and they were a package of 6. I only have 4 left, and sometimes every year I hang them on my tree. I may put them deep in the tree if they do not match the color, but this year they match the colors so well, so they're going to hang out on the outer parts of the tree. I want you to see them on this tree. So I picked up these cute little bell sprays. They are so cute. They make a little noise, very colorful, from Ross. They were $3.99 each. They only had 2, so I purchased the 2 they had, and I felt like I could just stick them up top, not creating a pattern or anything, just drawing your eye a little bit up to the top of the tree. And I hope to show you a closer up view of that so you can see how cute they are. Okay, so I want to use some ribbon to wrap around the mirror, and I need a tree skirt. We can use this red mesh and wrap around the base of the tree to create a tree skirt. And I also have a rust color tree collar as well as the rust color ribbon. So I decided to go with the rust color. I felt like it was a little more subtle for the room, and the red is really pretty, but I really do like that rust color for this tree. And I do have some rust color or orange color shiny ornaments in the tree as well. Right, so I decided to go ahead and hang this piece of art. I'm going to go ahead and style the room a little bit as if the desk was in here. So let's go ahead and get started, and I'm just going to hang this art using my tape method. And I've already had this piece of art. It was in the attic, and it was actually pressing up against something, so there's a little mark on it, and it's okay because it's just an office. And as I'm sitting in my chair doing my videos, I want this to be my backdrop. Now that we have the art hung, I'm just going to place the chair where it will be going. And as you can see, that lamp in that far corner, that is my lamp from Target. Of course, I changed the lamp shade, and I'm just adding this fabric. I do plan to have some pillows made, but just folding it and adding it to to the chair really gave it the look that I'm looking for in this space. And just moving my chairs where they're going, as well as that lamp and the art over on the floor. I have not hung it because I'm not sure if it's going to stay here or not, but it will definitely work in the space as far as color goes. Just going to add a few things to the coffee table, and I have the tape measure out because I was measuring the space again where my desk is going, and it's actually not a desk, it's more of a table, but it can be used for a desk. So I can't wait for it to come to share it with you guys. And I already have this coffee table. I actually used to have it in my living room as well as our sitting room. And I decided to use it up here in our office. And I'm just adding this lighted tree. It is battery operated. I shared it in a recent haul, purchased it from Home Goods. And then I'm just going to add a pop of orange to the coffee table as well. I have 3 of those green vases. I actually have one on a dresser in this room with a small artificial tree in it. And I picked it up this summer and I absolutely love it. Okay, so I took advantage of having an empty room and shampooed the carpet before putting any of the furniture back into the space. I use Hoover's Smart Wash shampoo along with this Folex cleaner, which helped remove some of the really tough stains. Hoover sent me this carpet shampoo over a year ago, and I can say it still works great. All right, so here is how the room turned out for now. I can't wait to get my desk. I'm going to add a few more things to the space as well. And hopefully the desk will come before our Christmas tour. Here is a closer up view of this tree. I absolutely love the way the ornaments are laying in the tree. And you can see all of the beautiful colors I chose to add to this tree. I must say that my vision for this space is coming to fruition. I really needed a place where I can just come in, sit down, and do some work. Not worrying about setting up my laptop, setting up my computer. Everything will already be set up. So that's my goal for this space, and I can't wait to share more with you guys. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you for watching. Thank you for subscribing to my channel. If you like these types of videos and you haven't already subscribed, please hit the subscribe button. Turn your notification on so you'll be notified when I post videos. Also, please feel free to share, like, and comment. It really does help my channel. Happy holidays. Merry Christmas to you and your family. Thanks again for watching. Have a great day.